Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it, check it, check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Sugar level, check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Been so cool. Massive cash out with Aviator on Parimatch. Charlie, visit parimatch.com.gh now and enjoy showdown odds and amazing offers on your favorite sports, jackpot and casino game. Play with Parimatch and get up to 500% Pari Boost bonus to win big like a boss. Parimatch, the game is yours. This advertisement is vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Gaming can be addictive.
The time is here once again for us to do Ghana's favorite online program, that is Showbiz Daily, live here on Sammy Flex TV. And the gentlemen are seated, intelligent, smart, intelligent young guys, seated to do the business of the Lord. My name is Sammy Flex. I'm going to be your host with the most. I want to rhyme small. Sammy Flex, I'm your host with the most. Most of what? Everything that you've been thinking about. Well, in the studio, Roland Amate is also here from Shagzy, Chakra Movement, Roland Report on YouTube, and of course, RolandReport.com as well. And in Team Dodi Solomon is our online manager at Flex Entertainment Limited, and in T Dosu Digital Solutions for all your digital problems. He's got the solutions. And behind the scenes, Digital Rasta is called Currency. He is doing our camera for us, and Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. And I know you are one of our trusted people, always here to watch the content that we put out. So we say, God bless you. We appreciate your time with us every day. But if you've not subscribed to us, please go online, YouTube now, and subscribe now, and be part of the family that is following Showbiz Daily, real showbiz content here on the platform. TapTapSend is here. If you want to send money from abroad to Ghana, use TapTapSend. It's an app. Download the app today. Put in your key details, promo code SammyFlex, and use the wallet. The wallet is just to help you save your money on the wallet without stress, especially when the exchange rate is high. You can just be quick, change the money, dump it into the wallet, and anytime you want to send money, you use that one. Or better still, if you come into Ghana to chill and don't want to hold so much cash, dump it into the wallet and come spend it easily as usual. And parimatch.com or parimatchbet or parimatch Ghana, we are also ready for you. Make some quick money today and try Parimatch, and you are going to be rich. You're going to be part of the Chemo's friends list, rich people's rich people's friend. Going to be part of the leagues of Shatawale Dems, Medikal. The Medicals also only when Niska I say Sika Bonkrana or Tiska Center Grana. Medical is when Niska Huska Crana, I feel I'm rough. Well, let's go on to look at some of the issues. Obviously, we are starting the week, so most of the weekend stories are still fresh. So let's go back to look at some of the weekend stories before we can zoom in into other stories. I think one that I would want us to start with is about Funny Face. Funny Face. So it was around 8, or better still 7, 8, 9 that way when I received a call from Kaswa. In fact, one of my contacts called me and gave me an information that Funny Face has been involved in a very serious or critical accident where he's knocked down about 4 people. In fact, as of the time he even called me, he was sure they were even dead, because he said the severity of the car crash and all that, he felt they won't make it. But looks like after further reports and some waiting, some people are confirming that indeed nobody died, but they are seriously injured, and they've all been admitted at the police hospital. At the hospital, and the police is holding on to Funny Face to assist them in investigation. Once again, it happened in Kaswa, and as it stands now, Kaswa is still leading news. Maybe Chemo will become their mayor before they will stop leading the news. But apart from that, Kaswa is still leading the agenda.
Legendary.
Now, the story of Funny Face. I know, not long ago, we discussed him on this platform when he said the fact that the wife does not want him to meet his children is killing him. The fact that the wife does not want him to meet the children because of hardship on him is making him die. And that he wants to even sell his property and other things. And Jakpa vamoose from Ghana, go live abroad. In fact, we did not wait for him to even sell the car. And he used the same car and almost in trouble. Almost in trouble. I don't know how the police is going to handle this case. I don't know how the court system is going to handle this case. I'm not too sure how. But as it stands now, the stories don't look good. Rich, if you have some videos or some photos, you can flash some of them for those who might not have seen or heard anything. So this is an eyewitness report when the incident happened right there and there in Kaswa, and you could see that some men holding Funny Face and making sure he is stable or something like that. Here some people even protected him from being lynched by the onlookers, because according to them, they saw the driving to be a little careless. They saw him to be blasting loudspeakers in his car, and he's been judged wrongly by many who saw it. But of course, accidents and accidents, whether deliberate or not, something might have gone wrong. And I'm asking the Funny Face story, how it is going, how do we handle it? Chemo, you live in Kaswa and you are very closer to the crime. You are very closer to the crime. How do we handle this Funny Face story?
It's unfortunate, but I think the first thing should be that I don't know his relations with the family members. I remember when his issue came up. We saw some, or we heard some family members. They
went for interviews and things.
But when this thing started, like some of us, we saw it. We saw the pattern. This has happened before. His behavior is suggesting something, and we didn't hear anything from them till now that he has knocked somebody or some people with his car. For me, I think he's relapsing. I'm not a medical practitioner or a professional to diagnose him, but if you follow the pattern, what has happened before, like with our common sense, we can see that he's behaving the same way before they took him to the psychiatric home, and he has started the same thing. I think the obvious thing would have been, okay, now let's go and examine you, or let's go and see what is happening, whether this one is well the normal thing or the usual thing or the old thing is coming back again, but we didn't see them taking that initiative. I mean, it's now that it has gotten to the point that we can all see that no, this guy may be going through some mental issue. Now that some people have even heard people campaigning to support or help him in one way or the other. I think it's too late for us to be going that direction. We could have done something earlier, like when we saw the signs. Me, after seeing him at Bolare's office, apologizing for what he did, I didn't see it too well. Like, I didn't see the usual funny face apologizing for something. No. I saw funny face trying to impress his online fans that he has apologized. And again, he started insulting people like the way he was doing before they took him to psychiatry. Any comment that you give under his post, obedi do atam, unless you praise him. Like, funny, stop this, it will not help. Hey, Ojang, like, he will just give you the insult like that, and all that. And again, when the first one started, we saw him moving around areas to areas, playing loud music and dancing. He will go anywhere, give the phone to them, he will dance, they will record him, and then he will post. The pattern is so clear, so I'm surprised that the family couldn't come in quickly enough to say that, oh, let's take you to hospital and let's see whether it's a relapse or it's your normal thing. For me, I think it's a relapse from my common sense observation. But doctors will decide whether he's relapsing or maybe now his normal self, just that this is an accident. But I'm convinced that he's just relapsing. So I'm disappointed in the family. If they are not taking action the way you want them.
Yeah.
Because the last time something like this happened, we saw how they were even moving around, granting interviews, going on radios and all that. So do you want it to happen like that before you come out and do something? I mean, you have to take charge at this point. Even if from the beginning, when you saw the signs, you even report to the police to take him. I mean, some people will understand. We are not saying that you are doctors, you can diagnose him, you know what is happening. But the party should prompt you to take some form of action. Like, okay, let's go to the hospital and see what doctors will say. I mean, do something. And you can legally do it, even if the person is not willing. I mean, for his state, I don't think he will be willing to do something like that. Because I have even seen some of his posts telling people that no, I'm not relapsing, it's normal.
He's denied it several times.
Yes, he would deny it. But you can, if you are a family member, you can legally take action for us to go and be sure that no, he's not relapsing or not. And I didn't see them taking that action. Instead, and I'm going to them this time around because of what happened the last time. You came out trying to say that people want to take advantage of him, they are making money out of him on YouTube and whatever. You were on radio. So why are you now quiet? Why are you not taking any action if indeed he is relapsing or not? You should take action. Let's see how it will end. Then the way things are going, I think now he's in trouble. Even if nobody died, now if there's no insurance on the car, one, he has to take care of
whether the insurance on it or not, he will still have to.
Yes, I mean, based on the severity of it. So taking care of, I had one of them, the old elder, the old lady. She can't walk now or something like that. I heard that her leg, it affected her leg, and she got leg injury and she can't walk. So like he is in bigger trouble now compared to the other one. It's rather he suffered some form of beaten before he was taken to the psychiatry. Yes, but this time around he has caused harm to some people. I mean, if it was elsewhere, those people will be taken care of for life. You have to take care of them till they die. Especially
when they were fit and you put them into that situation.
Yes, you have given them permanent deformity, and you have to take care of them. So I think he's in bigger trouble now, and I will blame the family not taking action early. Yeah, for me, I will blame the family.
Okay. There were some people who even feel they should have banned him from driving and all those things. Do you agree?
No, I disagree with that. By when you see the signs, you take action. You can't just say that he shouldn't be driving, he shouldn't be doing this because you think that he is not well. No, you can't just do that. That's why I'm saying that when you see something like that, you take action first. We can take him to hospital, and then the doctor will say, oh, he's fine, he can go. We are good. Or, oh, he's not fine, let's treat him and then leave him. You can't just treat people anyhow because you think that they are not well or they are having mental issues. So for those people, I disagree. You can't treat people like that.
All right, thank you so much, Team Dodi Solomon Chemo. Now let me go on to Roland Amate and also listen to what he sees as much as the funny face saga is concerned. Now from the baby mama and the wife to accidents involving several people makes it a little disturbing, and I don't know what Roland has to say.
For me, the family have been disappointed in them from day one. Not even now, like from day one, because all their actions show that they have no control over whatever was going on. But they also, the people that they were accusing them of taking advantage of Funny Face, in fact, I even saw them rather taking advantage of him than any other person. Because the people that they accused all contributed one way or the other, risked their lives and resources just to make sure a brother was okay. Than they coming out. So compared to them, they just came out to just rant, talk, and nothing else.
At that time, they had some objective they wanted to achieve.
Of course,
and they felt people were either taken advantage of.
And that objective, how did that affect Funny Faces anyway? And it was not as if somebody was actually taking advantage of him. Nobody did. People were rather trying to seek help for him. That's what the likes of Kuku Benu and other guys that were accused of taking advantage of him. That was the motive behind whatever they were doing. But now that, okay, you said they were taking advantage of him, they've left him for you guys. What have you also done for him?
Not much is seen.
What have you also done? Because after Funny Faces coming back from the psychiatric hospital, he never mentioned anything about any help he received from the family. The help that he received and the people that he thanked and everything and showed appreciation were people that he mentioned them publicly. Everybody that supported him in one way or the other during those times, he mentioned them, and he never mentioned any family. So I asked myself, where are those parasites that came?
Funny Face himself.
Yes. He never recognized any family member. I produced the show, his first show after he came out of psychiatric. That was Lexi's show. He never mentioned anybody from the family. He never mentioned them. So when it comes to he and the family, for me, the family, they have been disappointed in them from day one. So it is not now that, but it is unfortunate that he's in a bigger trouble.
Very unfortunate.
It is very, very unfortunate that he's in a bigger trouble. We know drunk driving is already an offense.
But the last time I checked, I think Funny Face was not the drunk type.
Well,
I think he has even told me before that he doesn't even drink.
And then whatever the reason may be, the people change depending on circumstances. People change depending on circumstances and mood. So for that one day, and especially in this kind of situation, you can't base it solely on the fact that, okay, he's told you before.
You shouldn't be so sure of the drunk driving.
Oh, yeah.
Is the report coming
it's still the report coming from, yes. So that one
officially we don't have that.
exactly. But then if it is or it is not, now a situation has been caused, which is an accident. To ascertain the cause of the accident, the prime suspect is the driver. And now he's like you said, he will be kept till he is able to assist. Now it goes beyond me. I am just praying nothing happens to the people and they are able to come out of the hospital.
When nothing happens, means what? To die?
Yes, it's part of it.
Oh, okay.
We've seen people that have,
but there are some injuries.
Yes.
That you would wish to have died, though.
That is what I'm saying.
You can see that young lady, that child.
That,
imagine
an injury to the head.
No, not even the head. The fact that she or he or she is going to be crippled or something, because I don't know the severity.
No, I said that
if it is one that cannot even make her walk again. Charlie, you've worried her more than.
The report says the old lady rather suffered the leg injury, then the leg injury, and the two children, one suffered bruises on his body and the other suffered the head knock, that is the severe head injury. But then that's what I'm saying. I just pray that nothing happens to them, like they should just come out of the hospital safe and sound and able to recover fully. Because these type of injuries, yes, we may want to sympathize with funny face and all of that and pray nothing happens to them, but actually if any of these guys were to be your family member, I tell you that thing will be out of you. It will be out of your conversation. It will be out of your conversation. So me, it is unfortunate, and I agree with people who are advocating for us to help funny face one way or the other. It's this time I think the seriousness into whatever help we are giving him should rather be bigger than the other one. And those who are saying, oh, he shouldn't, they shouldn't have allowed him to drive and everything, no, then it is just like we saying not allow him to even come home at all, because in that state any other thing can cause accidents. Any other thing that he uses can cause harm. So that one there, and because the doctors also declared him okay and left him to come, I can't agree to that. But now whatever thing that they would want to do to him, especially the police, it's unfortunate. The only way out for him, or the little help he can get out of this tight situation,
a little room,
yes, he has, the little window is out of the fact that he may not be mentally stable. If that is able to be established, then the leniency on him will come. That is when people can be lenient with him, especially in the law. If they are able to establish that very well, at least that leniency will come on him, and I pray he gets the help that he needs.
Especially the other side of the family, as to how they want to handle the case.
You have no idea, and
okay,
but you don't know how a lawyer can also defend that also in court. So for that one there.
Well, we wish our brother Funny Face well. The moment I saw the story, I got flashback of last week when me and Chemo and Roland were having an argument. I said, hey, when it is coming, that is doing. Hey, Well, let's move on to other businesses, and this also happened over the weekend, where we are seeing bits and pieces of videos, comments, social media concerning AMG people. And I'm talking about Medikal and his squad, Chris Waddell, as well as the new Showboy. And as it stands, many are confused, like, is it real? How did they get here? Because we know how someone like Chris Waddell, Medikal holds him in high esteem. So for him to come back, to start giving it to him left, right, and center, there are some people who even think that, oh, this could be one of the publicity tactics to get us talking about his London show for 3rd May 2024. Others are also seeing everything real, because there are comments of Showboy going to punch someone who is believed to be part of the AMG deuces. He's also the brand ambassador for Pizza Man or something like that. There are comments, I've seen comments online suggesting that Showboy kicked him, and like many issues left, right, and center. And I want to know that when it comes to these gangs and groups and clubs and associations, partnerships in the music industry, will it ever work? Especially now that one of the trusted ones is gone. We know of the story of Militant is gone, and all those ones. So this one says, a tweet from Medikal says, I'm no longer a member of AMG. If you see me where you talk AMG, I go fist slap you. Beyond control. How did he mention that? Medikal what? Bike. That's beyond control. Okay.
Beyond control.
Oh, okay. So the BYK is the beyond control. Okay. Thank
it was
you.
AMG Medikal back then.
So now Medikal beyond control. Oh, I didn't get it. It says beyond fucking control for life. At least I want to watch somebody crumble some shit I built.
BYK.
That means a lot to me. Yes, I understand what he's saying here because he explained it. And Chris Waddle has also said something. He says, all Showboy had to do was listen to me and respect every individual. But no, every day drama, sir. Now you collect your eye top. You hurt everyone around you. Then behind the scenes, we go open fire, put your top. Thinking you are battling some mental health situation. You go promise not to do it again. The next minute, you go back and do the same shit we told you to stop. Now the whole Ghana, they believe, say, person know the fit talk to you, or be me self, they tell you to insult people. Meanwhile, every day we advise you. You just know they won't listen to anybody, including your own mother. Even today, you promise DMX, say, you never will do this shit again. But I still they hear say, you come back online, they misbehave. Chris Wado again says, you insult my mother, you insult Coco, you curse Trey, you insult me, sir. When you apologize behind closed doors, then I forgive you. So why say you there? When somebody touch your tail, you know they forgive them. You even come lie, say you give me money to buy you house, I chop your money. But you they live in the same house, still I forgive you. The way I they love money and peace of mind, I will say we have that in common. Money and peace of mind, everybody wants it. So this one says, I don't see any bad what? Back and forth, okay. I don't see any back and forth with you and MDK or this is online. It is a dangerous year. I don't want to feed on negativity. And okay, so Keswado sent this one to Showboy and he says, my CEO sent me a message and I said I shouldn't condone it. And said I shouldn't condone it. I know if I make a video and respond, I'll go talk things. I'm a show Wadale that senior brother respect and watch MDK sell out. MDK is just ungrateful. This matter serve no concern him. He just comes sell out. Ungrateful MDK. What is really going on? Oh, you have been playing this game. What is happening?
Well, I mean, this is not. It is not a joke. It is not something that Medikal is doing for hype.
If I said that's what I thought.
Well, it's far from it, because even if it is, then this is one of the most loose stunts I have ever seen. Because as far as I'm concerned, the conversation is not about the show. The headline of the whole conversation is not about the show. So I wouldn't treat this one as one of them. But then the conversation they are all having is one that I see it to have been brewing from years. That's what I'm seeing, because Showboy is very outspoken. This is not the first time he's talking like this. Even when he was in the US, he was throwing salvos left, right, center. He's been doing it for years. And we know the demeanor of Chris Waddle. Chris Waddle is mostly the quiet type. So when he comes to say, oh, Showboy comes to apologize, close doors, and he forgives him and all of that, I believe him. Because I've had some personal encounters with him, and some of the things that he easily lets go and forgive. Sometimes you yourself, that you are far away, you see it and you go like, hey, like some of these conversations. So I see it, and Medikal has also, this is not a fair, like for Medikal to also come out to say he doesn't want to be part of AMG. I know the respect that Medikal gives to Chris Waddle.
Yeah.
So for him to come out like this, then it means that he's been pushing for a long time, and something is not happening. So it is better, Charlie. After all, what do I have to lose? if it is about establishing his name, he has it now. If it is about some sense of belonging, the only question he will ask himself is, what is me belonging to a family that probably I may not be happy? It is that it is better you live alone, because in this world, yes, if you should do that, you can even kill yourself earlier than you would you're supposed to die. So
exactly.
So I believe it is in that frustration and that anger that medical will come out to say he's not part of the AMG family. For Showboy there, everybody knows he's been this way, and it is unfortunate Chris Waddle, who is also a partner of the whole crew, is not able to tame him or get a word or two to him. For gangs and how they are able to stick together for a long time there, it depends. It varies from one gang to the other. You know, everybody has their own demeanor from a different background, and they come. And it is a common goal that keeps people together. The moment one person sees that, or some people feel that the goal that pushed them to become one with you is not aligning with their interest, because aside that goal that attracts them, everybody also comes with an interest. So the moment they feel at a point that their interest doesn't align with the goal that they are helping you to push, forget, you will not see them there. That's the situation. It is human nature. This is not the first time, and it is not going to be the last time. It is going to happen over and over again. We've seen people who go defunct and come back again, because when they break up, their interests do not align with the goal. When they come back, it is because now they feel their interest is going to align with the goal. That is what makes them come back. So you can't force people to be in your life anyways. You can't force people. It is disastrous for you to do that. It will be a disaster for you to force people to be in your life, and that is what is happening. So me, for whatever Medikal is feeling, I feel what he's feeling, especially if we want to generalize it into human partnership and behaviors and all that. I feel what he is going through, and I followed Showboy since, and I know how he is, and I am not surprised. Even Chris Waddle is even showing frustration in what is happening, because Chris Waddle's statement shows a clear signs of frustration and how he's tired of trying to hold the bond, but looks like the matter has now overed him, and it is going to different quarters of the people who are trying to scatter the bond. It's not now only Showboy, because I've watched commentaries of Medikal, some of the videos that he's come out to post, some of the videos that Showboy has also come out to respond to it. In their conversations, you can clearly see that now the issue has gone beyond Showboy hurting Medikal or Medikal hurting Showboy, but has gone on to even their affiliates. Maybe Medikal has an affiliation with Chemu. Now Showboy can insult this person, create confusion between you two, and you break up. This person will do this to you, and it has spread like that. So the conversation is now beyond even the three people in the center, as in Medikal, Showboy, and Chris Waddle. It has gone beyond them, of which other people have now become witnesses, and it has messed the group up. So me, if I'll just tell them that, Charlie, if nobody they won't listen, say make you people keep the family. Loyalty, you can't buy loyalty, neither can you force it. If anybody wants to go, Charlie, let them go. Besides, all of you guys are big boys. If that is the case, you will not be the first group to tear apart, neither will you be the last group to tear apart. So what is this with washing your dirty linens in public? And whatever they are saying, this is just the least of it. I tell you, all of them, the accusations that they are labeling against each other, this is probably the least of it. Because when you study their bond, it's this. If it is these things that they are mentioning, it shouldn't even come up. Then it means there are deeper things that none of them can mention, and now it looks like it has overed everybody, and everybody wants to just come and say something. So if they feel, Charlie, right now where the team reached there, your 2,000 go feel counts for my 5,000, then keep your 2,000, let me also chop my 5,000. Then if everybody won't finish, we all go die. That be all.
Wow. Chemo, what are you also seeing?
Well, for me, I think it was a simple thing that the leader could have just stopped it from the beginning, but he didn't. That's why we are here today. So for me, I will pushed most of the blame to the leader, Chris Wardle. Yes, I think even in his own private conversation with Showboy, he gave us some hints that you've been doing this and I've been telling you to stop, you are not stopping. I mean, after giving someone a chance, one or two, you should rather be cutting him off, not the other way around. Or you should make it public that you are not associated with such behavior, even if you can't cut him off. But if you keep quiet for him to do that to others, they will not be happy. And now, unfortunately for the group, Medikal is coming out that if this is what is going on, then I don't feel that safe sense of belonging to the group. And that's what is happening. In fact, in one of his videos, he said it, like, I will not sit down for any guy associated with me or closer to me to disrespect some people that I respect. I will not sit down for that thing to happen. If they do that, I will quickly come out and either tell them to stop or tell people that this guy saying some of these things, I have nothing to do with it. Or else,
I can't associate with it.
Yes, or people will feel that maybe you are encouraging that person to do some of these things. So for me, I think Chris Wardle couldn't handle it well from the beginning. Either releasing a statement to dissociate from what Showboy was doing, or you cut him off from even the group, being part of the group, if others are not comfortable with him. And I'm sure that when he go around doing some of these things, the members will complain to you. So if they complain,
Chris Wardle himself, he suffered a lot in the hands of
good.
Even when he was in jail,
he chops some every day.
Exactly. And you are not saying anything.
Wow.
Even after you suffering.
I still remember a quote I came across: if the leader refuses to solve the problem, the leader becomes the problem.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what is manifesting now. Medikal doesn't want to associate with the group because of that. So I think Chris Wardle couldn't handle things well from the beginning. Maybe he has realized it, or still he may not even be aware that his action is causing this. I mean, there are some people you can't control them. They will do whatever they want, but don't give them the luxury of coming back and apologizing and giving them. In fact, when you are putting somebody, when you are giving punishment to people, especially putting them in prison, if the first aim is not to reform them, as we always hear, no, it's a form of punishing them for their actions. Through the punishment, they may reform, or they may even come back even harder. So don't ever think that when somebody does something wrong and the person apologizes, it means they won't do it again. No. So if through the action or the circumstances of their action, you can say that no, apology is not enough. You have to take severe punishment, like cut them off, or let people know that no, I am not associated with this person, even after apologizing. If you give them the leeway to apologize, they will do it and come and apologize. Because the apology will be less of their headache if they want to cause harm or cause some discomfort to people. They will do it and later come and apologize. So for me, I think Showboy, no one can tame him based on what he has done and what he's been doing. He will do whatever pleases him. So you can't just tell him that, hey, don't do this and it will happen. No, based on his behavior, I think he will not stop. He will go and apologize, will come back and repeat the same thing. In fact, Chris Wardle is even telling us that he's even insulting your mother and all that. And you still want to keep him for what? What exactly is he doing for you that you still want to associate or to be associated with such a person? So for me, I think Chris Wardle failed, and what Medikal is doing is a step in the right direction. If you are not comfortable, you have to move on with your life.
I see. Richie, we have some of the Medical's video blasting some of the members. Do you want to play some of them? If you have any of them, yeah. Let's watch it.
And son, where did he say young boy be and as a big man be this car? Now what blackmail? Woka siakwa o blackmail obi and son, where did he say young boy be and as a big man be this car? Now what blackmail no? No, I can say me catch police, me catch FBI, me post you. And here send $1,000, $2,000 and son, where did he? Jimmy Forba, akuko bimba. Uni chas di chem mento sebe. Shouts to Blacko. Kwasiya aboa unfi otu asuso nsu wanu asuso nsu unyenyen se anwa yede anu aduane a amben kwasiya wanu sone onanti nyina na oto soso ubiebie onam se compass jimifuo ohune mu dududu se emutuo ohune mu dududu se enkranfuo banku aboa ta ohune mu dududu se emutuo ohune mu dududu se enkranfuo banku aboata ohune mu dududu se emutuo ohune mu dududu se enkranfuo kwasiya se oyeden me time me ni bi me mo browa me abidada bi o make I tell you something come the she's me my father get money fucking my father get schools he get hotel he get everything me I decide to leave house go hustle go ask about me I dey London before I come dey Ghana. I be fool that I be. What do go tell you? Kwasia umufi, Jimmy Fuoba, Adreba, Adre Nana, Adre Adamfo, Adre cousin, Adre family member. Kwasia uni chasi di trim mento sebe. Mo pabonka shatter influence. No problem. Tonight that spirits go enter. Same way Wado in spirits enter, we I take make money. Mo pabonka kuwasiya when you move finse amokia watchi break wanu asuso nsuo se nwa aboata nfi o maame na o papa ntiti wuye eto online ana wudi nkwasi asem ana obi ahia onye o show boy hey this boy hey papa a guy papa e jimifo papa maame trumu papa down for twem kwasiya somebody where you go wait make some boy street boy go hustle make money then you will come hit them up blackmail them then you go send $500 $1,000 before you go survive you way they talk to me like you know me you don't even know me say you hold on some project and you hold your mother you hold your heart you hold your belt kwasiya Jimmy Fuoba nobody they fit talk to you the big people who are not saying them for talk to you they don't talk sense to you Jimmy for kwasiya because I be calm because they see me say I dey respect my brand me I no get brand me as my brand me my career it die before I dey start me I be ghost so if you like kill ghost my brand and the small boys way then they believe the nonsense and some people they online they talk nonsense yo medical be seller hey medical you're not true kwasiya me a sellout you don't understand sellout you know the meaning of sellout. You know the amount of contribution man put for this thing. Where this foolish boy, this monkey ass looking nigga who come Ghana, come disrespect big men. And you see, some of my people with my friends where they see I'm with this boy, this a being so away, then they walk with them for car inside. Oh, come on, papa. You they walk with this guy, then you go see me and holla me. No holla me again. Because me, nobody they give me money. You. Don't see me like I dey work with somebody where you see say get money so they give me money. Me, I get money fucking me, I be okay. Like, bro, me I don't want to show money self again because me only say in Kolaniema. Right now the things I want to show be aligoto and tie and chimdaho and chimpe. That's what I want to show because sika funo me sisia me who money cry. If I see me shows they chase me, people they chase me with money with deals. And they say I'm like Charlie. I dey flex. I dey decide to choose. Go ask my boss, Chris Wado, me, money. Go come. We go play show. They show them pay some money. They pay like 120K. Me, I come out 30,000 Ghana City dash Wado say, oh, Godfather, hold this one. Take sort the boys because almost somebody no that day I tell them say take by four because you they sort the boys already. If I dey lie, make I die, make them strike me right now. And that money where I collect EB coins because me I know they play, I know they take less than 200,000 cedis. If you see how they perform at the hold mic, I collect block. Everybody know. I they take more than that. I did fit take 500,000 Ghana cedi for sure. So you see, right now in conclusion, since the boss of AMG himself know they respect the name or the brand AMG way we've created or built over the past few years, and anyone at all can come close and put dirt on the name of AMG members and the artist on the part of the team or wherever, then I don't see the point to be part of this. And especially the person being someone that you work with. How can you build an empire and have somebody part of the team or part of the empire who is always collapsing the building? How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. Whatever you lot have, either allow make you do some nonsense things. Me, I know if you allow any of my boys make them disrespect you, Wado, or even somebody will be my normal friend self. Me, I know if you watch that one. So whatever it be, make wanna continue that one. I'm no more a part of this shit. I no go like throw that on my name. I've built a lot of things over the past few years, including AMG. But right now,
AMG Beyond Control, BYK. Now that is the new name and everybody should mark it down. He says if you meet him and you call him AMG, okay, if you call him AMG, he will fit slap you. So it is now Medikal Beyond Control. Sorry, Medikal Beyond Control. No more AMG Beyond Control. Sometimes when we see some of these things, we become sad. Unfortunately, all these things, they are around us too. It happens to all of us in different ways. You wish that the association, the relationship you built with people will continue so that everybody will continue to enjoy and benefit from each other like that. But whatever be the reason, sometimes it breaks midway and you just can't do anything than to let go. I'm sure that is where Medikal has got into. Charlie, let everything go and let's live our lives.
But Medikal did the attempt fatan. I want to tell him. It did the attempt, it doesn't fatter him.
Where it doesn't fatter him is what?
I did the attempt say will be that be will be on my ODD attempt, which means an echo. It will be on my men to separate. That be emphatic. That be emphatic.
You just but I have seen a video of Medikal saying lately he's not going to keep quiet again. He said he's been silent on the issues for so long, and now boot for boot said they kind of mungamu.
Me ba de so bi won odi watem na e ba with punch.
O feeling
Medikal dey ne mu how.
Enye ya bu. Onye na ya catch. Sagade ya catch wa. Who the punch is. It is like that. Once again, something happened on the compound or the campus of ATU, Accra Technical University, over the weekend. It is because man like Pono went there to perform as part of students' entertainment events. And whilst on the stage performing one of his favorite songs, fans of other musicians mentioned, and in this case Shatta Wale, some people who are believed to be fans of Shatta Wale started throwing bottles at him because, according to them, the song he was performing is an attack or it's a diss to their boss. And Pono got angry. I don't know if even if he finished the performance, I don't know, because with the video I was watching, when that issue happened, he walked up the stage. I don't know if that was his last song or out of anger he walked up the stage or something. And I'm asking that, what should we tell fans about some of these things, about the culture, and that when they go for shows, some of these things should not be happening. I've seen shows that if you are even connected to one other artist and you appear on that stage of the competing artist, sometimes they even throw stones at you, bottles and things. I've seen it before. There was a show, I think it was a bean related kind of show, And since the fear was on it, she started chopping things. I've seen the reverse, where I think when the show was something to on Stone Boy kind of related show, she also started, like it happens. And I'm asking, when would fans understand the culture and enjoy the music? Because at that time, what was to be enjoyed was the music and not the beef.
Come the front, come the front. Bring him, man. Bring him. If he fight with the want, no be bottle. Make way, you know, bro. So, we bad.